Good morning, everybody. Hope you're all well. Well, yesterday we decided to nip out, and what did I get? Well, we went to Worksop yesterday, and then we went through to Gainsborough, and we also called off at Newark. I did put a post up of a lovely lady and gentleman that were walking past at Newark, and I asked if I could take a photograph of them. They were dressed in Victorian clothing, and there must have been an event that was going off because a lot of people were dressed in similar clothing. So it was lovely to see. The first two men that I saw were wearing like a tailed jacket, and they almost look like plus fours, which are trousers that are gathered in at the knee, and that's where the trouser stops. And then they've got what you would call stockings, which are a long sock and then like a ribbon round the top. And they did look very smart. And I saw several others with Victorian dresses on and hats on with feathers, but it was difficult to film any or take pictures of any of them. And I like to ask people if it's all right if I can take a picture, rather than just take it and post it, just out of respect. So I hope you enjoyed the picture of them because I thought they looked great. Whilst was in Worksop, I did get this for Ivy. It's a little bag with a cat's face on, and I think you can move the silver bits to make the eyes and the mouth. I think it's that type of bag. Anyway, she loves cats, so I thought she'd like this. It's got little whiskers on as well, look. £1.49 from Bernardo's. And inside, it's got a little Barbie purse. And also a nice little Papermate pen. Inky Joy. And they're lovely pens these are, because I've got some of these. So pop that in for her, she'll love it. Little pom-pom on the side, key ring. So it's made by a company, let's just have a look, see what it says. Oh My Pop it's got on it, so that's lovely. There we go. The other thing that I got, with one or two other bits I'll show you another time, is the Bagpuss DVD, and it's got the whole series on. Any of you that's been watching for a long time will know that I absolutely love Bagpuss, and I'll just have to watch it another day and see how I go on with it, because I absolutely love it. And I have got lots of different bits that are Bagpuss related. I've got the Bagpuss. The reason that Bagpuss was pink was because when they started making the series Bagpuss, they wanted to make a puss like this, and they thought they were getting like a orangey gingery coloured cat, but when the material came, it came in pink, so that's why Bagpuss is pink. So that's a little bit of backstory for you, and that's the thing that I like. I'm feeling a lot better in myself. My face has gone down quite a lot, and also it's not so pink. It has been nasty, but we just stride over it, don't we? So that's given me some pleasure. And also thinking about, which I try not to think about, I do love the seasons, don't get me wrong, but when we have darker days, I thought this will be nice for me to do. it was £4, and it's got everything in it, and I love the subject, the blue tits. Also, if you've been with me a long time, you'll know that I've got embroidered blue tits in the picture at the top of the stairs that my mum did. So precious that is to me. I think it's lovely, and for £4, I thought that was excellent. That was from the Salvation Army. I forgot to show it you the other day. What else did I get? I'm doing a bit of sighing today, I don't know why, because I'm feeling fine. I got this. I thought it was Port Merion. It was 30p, I think, and they'd got a pile of them. This was from Bernardo's. They'd got a pile of them all for the same price, and I think a lot of people use these as like spoon rests or putting tea bags on, I've seen. But what I've got mine for is when I'm sewing, I have got the bee that's magnetic, but I've been using this to put my needle in, and also I've also used it for putting safety pins in that I have got in my quilt. If you can see, let me just show you, there's one there. I did something which was a learning curve for me. I did put the safety pins to hold two pieces of material together, and then I put the back piece on separately, and I must never do that again, because what did I do? I'd got a safety pin in between the back material and the wadding, and I went and sewed right the way round and couldn't get the safety pin out, so I had to undo quite a big piece and get the safety pin out and then do it again. So you learn by your mistakes, don't you? So that's the back of it now, look, it's all coming along nicely, all hand done, and I'm enjoying that. Very, very peaceful thing to do. Now I did do a bit of filming, another bit of filming, whilst I chat to you, showing that, but I'm not sure whether to put it up because it's the most unflattering angle you could ever see. So I'm wondering about that. I also did a bit of filming of me having my hair cut, well, cutting my own hair in the bathroom. And when I'm first on, I've got all my hair in a bunch at the front, and my glasses, I've noticed, are like that. So I look like I was something off of Morecambe and Wise. People of a certain age will know what I'm talking about. But I might just put it up anyway, because we're all friends here, aren't we? And you know that it's all raw footage that I put up. I don't prepare anything, I just go with it. Think of things that you might be interested in. And you never know what I'm going to come up with next, do you really? I also got a Narnia DVD as well. I got that because this reminds me of when I was a young girl, and my sister, my eldest sister, she bought me the Narnia books, and I can remember sitting and reading those, and I was fascinated once again by the story where they walk through the back of the wardrobe into another world. And years ago, in our attic, we've got a door that's like a, you don't really notice it, and when you open it up, it goes into another room. And I did think about trying to turn that into a wardrobe with no back on, so you went through it. But because of the eaves that angle down, I don't think it would have looked right. So there we are. It's amazing, isn't it, that I go off at tangents and start talking about other things, but that's what we tend to do, don't we? Did enjoy my day out yesterday. It's the first time that we've not stopped and filmed the River Trent at Gainsborough, but we had quite a full day. When we went to Gainsborough, we went to see, I think it's called something like Candy Store or something like that. I do forget. The man that runs it is called Brent, and he's really lovely. And my husband always goes in there for different licorice that he loves. He loves salty licorice, and I did say that I wouldn't get any dolly mixtures, because if I end up with dolly mixtures, they're the trigger thing that I can't leave. Once I start eating them, I do eat them all, you know, absolute pig. But I did have some, I must say. I had been feeling a little bit off it, trying to cope with the discomfort with the side of my face, but it's my excuse and I'm sticking to it. So like I say, it was lovely at Gainsborough. The weather was beautiful. We did end up going for fish and chips to Sven Forkbeard, the Weatherspoons there, and the lady in Weatherspoons who came to the table, she was really lovely. Everybody that we met yesterday was lovely, but I was looking at her tattoos. She'd got what they call two sleeves of tattoos. One side, it was all traditional, and it had got ships on, you know, probably what a sailor would have, galleons, and the red rose, which was very popular. There's a lot of history behind tattoos. I've never seen as many tattoos as we see nowadays. This seemed to be very popular, let's put it that way. So this arm that she'd got done was all traditional, and the other arm, it was all brightly coloured, and that's what drew my attention to her. She'd got a squirrel on her arm, and she'd also got a hedgehog at the bottom. She'd got a bee, a deer, what else had she got? A robin, and then here she did show us she'd got a hummingbird, and it looked like hibiscus flowers as well. So she was happy to tell us all about the story of her tattoos, and she was so pleasant. So that's what makes your day, doesn't it? And it makes you feel pleasant, and I think it rubs off and makes you be pleasant to other people. You've just got to stop yourself being grouchy to everybody if somebody's been unkind to you. So that was the lady in there. We went to see Charlotte, who's got a shop in Worksop. She was in good mood, so that was good. Where else did we go? Oh, and we did go into Heron in Gainsborough as well, and there was a lovely girl in there. She'd not been working there for very long, and she said she couldn't wait till staff discount came in, so I thought that was lovely. So that's about it really. It's amazing how I sit and chat, and I think to myself, well, I've got nothing to talk about, but you know what I'm like, don't you? Anyway, I hope you have made yourself a drink before you sat down. I ought to have said that at the start, didn't I? But you know you're always welcome here. Right, lots of love everybody. Bye.